Derive an expression for resonant peak and resonant frequency for a second order system. They have given for 6 marks. First we shall discuss resonant frequency. The frequency where magnitude has a peak value is known as a resonant frequency. UR equals to or U equals to omega R divided by omega N. M is a magnitude of a second order system. M equals to 1 divided by square root of 1 minus U square whole square plus 2 zeta omega 2 zeta U whole square. This can be written as what? This can be whole square can be written as 1 by 2. We have taken denominator to the numerator, so it is minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 minus u square whole square plus 2 zeta u whole square, okay, to the power of minus 1 by 2. Okay, square root can be written as 1 by 2 and we have taken denominator to the numerator, that's why we have written minus 1 by 2. Next, differentiation with respect to u. Okay, dm divided by du equals to 0. So dm divided by du equals to 0. What you will get? First you differentiate. Okay, so it is 2 to the, for example, a to the power of n. If it is a to the power of n into a to the power of n minus 1 we will write. Okay, so similarly here the n is minus 1 by 2 and same as it is 1 minus u square whole square plus 2 zeta u whole square minus n minus 1. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 you will get minus 3 by 2. Next, inner differentiation. Okay, so what you can write? Similarly a to the power of n. So 2 into 1 minus u square, again this differentiation minus 2u, and this one if you differentiate 2 into 2 zeta u, and the inner differentiation with respect to u we are doing, so we need to differentiate this also, 2 zeta u, that you will get 2 zeta equals to 0. So next, this equation only I have written as it is and I have multiplied here. So minus 4u, okay, minus 4u. Next, minus 4u, same 1 minus u square plus 8 u into zeta square equals to 0. This can be written as minus 3 by 2. Okay, it is minus, it is in the numerator, can be written as can be written in the denominator as 3 by 2. Okay, so if it is a to the power of n, it is a to the power of minus n, so we can write this as 1 divided by an. Okay, same thing we have applied here. So next, minus 1 divided by 2 into 1 minus u square whole square plus 2 zeta u whole square to the power of 3 by 2, all to the power of 3 by 2. Same question and same as it is we have written equals to 0. This denominator, all denominator will become 0. The only numerator will be remain. So 4u square minus 1 plus 8 zeta square u equals to 0. Okay, so 4u square minus 1, u square minus 1, why we have taken means here minus 4 is there, so instead of writing minus we can write here u square minus 1, or if you multiply also you will get the same value. Okay, so 4u square minus 1 plus 8 zeta square is there, so when you have taken 4u as common, so you will get 2 zeta square. Okay, 4u we have taken common, u square minus 1 plus 2 zeta square and close bracket equals to 0. U square, this 4u will become 0, it will go to the right side. U square minus 1 plus 2 zeta square equals to 0. U square equals to what we can write? 1 minus 2 zeta square. Now we know that u equals to what we have written? U is nothing but omega r divided by omega n. So omega r divided by omega n whole square equals to 1 minus 2 zeta square. So we know that omega r square equals to omega n square. We can cross multiply. Omega r square equals to omega n square, open bracket, 1 minus 2 zeta square, close bracket. Omega r equals to what we can write? Close bracket of omega n square 1 minus 2 zeta square equals to omega n square will be cancelled. Okay, omega n square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square you will get. This is the value of what? This is the value of resonant frequency. The resonant peak, that is we indicate m suffix r. Magnitude value of a t of j omega m equals to that is standard equation what we got from the second order system. There we have replaced, instead of s we have replaced j omega, then you will get this equation. After replacing the s as j omega, then it is we have taken here omega divided by omega n as you need to before you solve the resonant frequency and resonant peak, first you should go with this topic, that is correlation between time and frequency response. Before you read this topic, first you read correlation between time and frequency, so that you will understand why this equation we got. Okay, so t of j omega equals to m equals to 1 divided by square root of 1 minus u square whole square plus 2 zeta u whole square. Okay, so here we know that omega r equals to what we got, omega n into square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square. Omega r divided by omega n equals to square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square. So omega r divided by omega n is nothing but u. U equals to square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square. U square equals to what we can write, 1 minus 2 zeta square. So here 2 zeta square can be written as what, 1 minus u square. So in the equation here 1 minus u square is there. So instead of 1 minus u square, you replace 2 zeta square. Okay, here also instead of 1 minus u square we have replaced 2 zeta square, and instead of u you need to replace 1 minus 2 zeta square. Okay, so that is what we have replaced. Instead of u we have replaced 2 zeta square, and instead of 1 minus u square we have replaced 2 zeta square, and instead of u we have replaced square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square. Okay, so if you solve this one, so 4 zeta to the power 4 plus 4 zeta square, square root of 1 minus 2 zeta square, so square will be get cancelled here. Okay, it is whole square, it is whole square, square root will be get cancelled. So what you will get is 1 divided by square root of 4 zeta to the power 4 plus 4 zeta square minus 8 zeta 4 zeta to the power 4 equals to, here 4 minus 8 it is. So first your positive value 4 zeta square minus 4 zeta to the power 4. So we can take out the common as 4 zeta square, we can write 1 minus zeta square. So if you we can remove the square root for this. Okay, so we can write 2 zeta square root of 1 minus zeta square, that is the value of mr. So this question asked for 6 marks, resonant frequency and resonant peak. In the next class we shall discuss with the other questions.